benvenuti a tutti. Hello. It's good to see you. Bonsoir. Salut Aurore, bonsoir. Hello New Jersey. Hello Malgesso. Hello England. Hello Canada. Hello Georgia. Hello Iowa. Well, hello everybody. Australia. Ciao mate. So, 1 year ago, yes, 1 year ago today, it was the 13th day of March 2020. Dicevo che esattamente un anno fa, il 13 marzo 2020, ho fatto la mia primissima diretta sui social, qui su Facebook. I did my very first live stream ever. I did my first live stream ever on social media. And it started with this song. It's called Mood Swing. Face another mood swing. I can't face another tear. I can't face another mood swing, babe. I gotta get you out of here. Well, I can't face another mood swing. I can't face another slap. Can't face another mood swing, babe. I gotta get you off my back. Yeah, back and forth, up and down. She made me dizzy on shaking ground. She been gone, I'm running wild, but feel just like a child. I can't face another mood swing. I can't face another blues. Can't face another mood swing, babe. I always end up paying your dues. Everything you say is absurd. Germany, ciao. Hi Matt. Hi Nick. Hi Rudy. Canadina, Gina, Las Vegas, KK, Vermont. Nick from Pittsburgh, PA. Angelo, ciao Angelo. Kathy. Good good to see you. Ciao Sergio. Hi Ann. Emanuele, ciao. Katsago Brabia in the house. Ciao Lele. Bonsoir encore. Bonsoir Aurore. Paris. Ray and everybody else. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Helen. Alright, so yeah, that was the first song ever of me on Facebook Live. What else do we have? Oh yeah. So, yes, hello. So, I remember those days, those first days of lockdown. Kind of strange. I keep freezing up. Really? It's not working? Is it okay? Is it working or not for everybody else? Hi Martin from Germany. Hello. Wie geht's? Yeah, so those first days of lockdown last year were really weird and scary, but we were also optimistic. And the second song I played, I was on my balcony because everybody in Italy it's choppy. Oh no. Everybody in Italy was singing and playing and banging pots and pans from their balconies. Hi Marlene! Oh no, should I restart maybe? Or should we keep going? What do you say? Restart? Yours is sorted out. Okay. Well, let's try. Keep going. Okay, Madeline, I will. Italy rocks, I know. Hi, Sherry. It's better now. Okay, good. So, the second song I played was my dog ode. Out there on the balcony. Okay, let's try. Bow. Greet me with your wagging tail. It makes me feel so good, it makes me feel so swell. It's just you and me, and that's more than enough. You're my best friend, my brother. Now you look so human, though your feelings are real. I know you understand everything I say or feel. You jump in the fire and the freezing water for me. Yeah, you're my best friend, my brother. Now it's the same old toys, but you're full of surprise. You sit by the dinner table with hope in your eyes. Sit up and slurp, stand up and drool, bake cookies, how pies. 'Cause you're my best friend, my brother. You give me love and devotion, friendship and company. Everybody calls you dog, that's D-O-G. But you're a single trusting heart the most perfect being, definitely. And to tell you the truth, you're more like a god, that's G-O-D to me. Well, dirty palates, ruffled hair, and cold damn nose. Okay, it's true that sometimes you don't smell like a rose. Oh, but you're good to the bone, and to me that's what counts. Yeah, you're my best friend, my brother. Now chase a cat, fetch a toy, and go catch the ball. 'Cause baby, we were born to run, after all. Got your tongue hanging out. Alright, time to take a break, I guess. You're my best friend, my brother. Woo! Never tired, never sad, always up for more. You're my best friend, my brother. Now sleeping in the bed or on the couch is what you love to do. Although officially you're not allowed to. And well, once when I was out, you chewed up my boot. Still my best friend, my brother. Still my best friend, my brother. Yeah, you're my best friend, my brother. You're my best friend, my brother. Oh. Yes, hi Nancy, Dancing Nancy, and JC, hi. Yeah, I know. Ciao Ferdinando. Yeah, nice to see you guys. Oh yeah, KK, thanks for reminding me and reminding us. Dan Bern's in the video for this song, and I have a Dan Bern song now coming up because that's the third song I played last year. Dan Bern. So I'm doing. I just played 5 songs last year. Cioè, sto facendo la stessa diretta che ho fatto esattamente un anno fa. Ho fatto 5 canzoni sul balcone e oggi ne farò un po' di più, ne farò qualcuna in più. Ma inizio con queste 5. La prima era Mood Swing, era un mio vecchio pezzo. La seconda è la mia ode al cane, Dog Ode, e questa è di Dan Bern. So yeah, I'm gonna play the same 5 songs I played last year, and then I'll add some more, and then there might be a special surprise at the end. So yeah, so Dan Bern. That's the way you wanna play. You can say that the way it's been is exactly the way that it's been. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Cutting out. California. Buenas noches. Let's try again. You can categorize me, lump me with the others, if that's the way you want to play. You can say that the way it's been is exactly the way that it's gotta be. It'll make you feel right, yeah. If you gotta feel right, but if you're willing to look truthfully, I think you'll see that, baby, I'm not the guy who hurt you many years ago. I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy. Babe, what are you seeing when you look in my eyes? Maybe someone from a magazine. Is it someone who hurt you? You don't gotta explain it. I used to read that magazine myself last night in the kitchen, yeah. I canceled my subscription, yeah. And maybe you'll believe me, baby, when I say that you don't need to carry yours around anymore. 'Cause I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy who made you crawl into the shell. I'm not the guy who threw your heart against the wall. I'm not the guy who made you feel like all you did was lost. I'm not the guy who loved you, baby, and kept his fingers crossed. No, I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy who tried to hide his wedding ring. I'm not the guy who disappeared after a spring. I'm not the guy who took care of you for a week and stay. I'm not the guy who loved you, babe, and took his love away. No, I'm not the guy, 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 I'm not the guy. The great Dan Bern, I'm not the guy. Ciao Vanya. Yeah, I'm glad it sounds okay now. I hope it stays this way. Bodhi, ciao. And Tara, I haven't said hello to Tara. Hi. Rebecca, hi, ciao. Lisa the Greaser. Agreola. So, fourth song I played last year. Wait, let me see. Oh, thank you. Fourth song I played last year, la quarta canzone, la quatrième chanson di... How do you say that in German? Martin, how do you say the fourth song in German? The fourth song I played last year was the second song I ever wrote. Oh, thank you, buddy. I know Kathy's gonna enjoy the harmonica swap. switch. It's called Night Walks and Dreams. Tara. Okay. Va bene. Okay. Very clear now. Ciao Robbie! So I don't know what's going on with the internet today. Never happened lately, but for my special show, that's what I get. Well, Tara, here we go! So hard to sleep it off, but it ain't no good in a gut. My old jacket on my back, and now I'm killing time. I see the moon shining in the darkest black, just like a brand new bag. Fiddle player in the street, standing in the cold and he's singing, yeah, his deepest, saddest tune. He's so blue and old, and I remember, ever since I was a little boy, I used to dream a lot, and one night, I dreamed I was a fiddle player too. But now what about God? Driving on my own, I must be in the mood and I got, yeah, 1,001 dream. Baby in the hood and I'm wearing, yeah, the shirt that you gave me. Baby, I think of you, now I'm feeling just a little less alone. Hey, I think I'm gonna make it through. Night Walks and Dreams. That was my 4th song, and the 5th and last song that day was an old song that goes like this. Grazie Angelo. I think I saw Liz. Yes, ciao Liz. Hi Kate. Ciao Kate. Smooth sailing, we hope. So this was Ciao Blu! This was the last song last year, but today I'm gonna keep going. And dicevo che la mia primissima diretta esattamente un anno fa si chiuse con questa canzone, ma oggi vado avanti un pochino. Questo è un vecchio classico, fa così. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Not so smooth, buddy, but let's try again. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I see friends shaking hands and saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. No more shaking hands, that's true. It's sad, but true. But we'll get back to hugging again, you know, Dina. And shaking hands. So that was my set last year. I know, Nancy, it's incredible. Grazie, Angelo. And thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madeline. KK. Hi, Brenda. the Bertocchini of Texas. Hi, thank you everyone. So, hi Melody. So, let's keep going for a while, alright? Here's an old song that I recorded with my band on this record. This is me and my band. Can you see this? Mike Snyder drew this. It's The Adventures of the Apple Pirates. Oops. So this song is called Summer. Ciao. Chasing a puppy, and it's always in the way. And there's a tragic stare and a crazy grin, a drawing of a bear on a washing machine. Now the curious caretaker, she's watching every move I make. And there's a car wreck and a big jam down. Please, gods of internet, what's going on today? I have to restart every song. Hi Debbie! So, let's try again. There's a doggy chasing a puppy, and it's always in the way. And there's a tragic stare and a crazy grin, a drawing of a bear on a washing machine. Now the curious caretaker, she's watching every move I make. And there's a car wreck and a big jam down on every road I take. Now your little sister is showing off, she's all proud of her new dress. My hands are greased, the cars are parking, getting dizzy and the dogs are barking. Woo! Now the TV is sneezing, and that's your favorite commercial, baby. So you turn the volume to the T-top, and your mama's going crazy. And I like it in the summer, 'cause everybody takes it easy. It's unreal, reassuring, like a watch with no hands. And I like it in the night, when all the stars they glisten, they listen to them say, oh sha-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Hey! So true. There's a crazy dwarf in a sports car. He's rolling Maverick all the way to the bar. And now that club owner on the telephone is yelling at us for not being there. Oh, but you're too pretty to wonder, and baby, I'm too drunk to care. And I like it in the summer, 'cause everybody takes it easy. It's unreal, reassuring, like a watch with no hands. And I like it in the night, when all the stars they listen, baby listen to them say, oh sha-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Hey! Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da. Thank you, grazie mille. Next song is one I wrote with the great Ray O'Neill, our brother from Sydney, Australia. He's probably watching, he's probably waking up, or sleepwalking, maybe. Thank you, Rudy, merci, au revoir. Thank you, Anne. Grazie, Ferdi. So, this song is called Train to Nowhere. Every step I take is still so far away. The sky is filled with stars, invisible by day. And I could hear your voice, darling, just one more time. Just leave your message on the crossroads sign. The things you told me I'm starting to see. Did I ever tell you what you mean to me? Life is like a train station, people come and go, just like in a novel, but the ending we don't know. Like snow clouds overhead, the storm is on its way. The reflection in the mirror reminds me every day. The world keeps on turning and I'm stuck on this train. If tomorrow never comes, why can't we start again? Well, I'm standing at the crossroads, watching the world pass by, seeing the sunset in the cloudy southern sky. On my knees in the dark, praying for rain. I'm on the train to nowhere, it's a crying shame. Late at night in this motel, the fog outside is getting thick. The lights in here are like a hospital, and I'm starting to feel sick. They say that life is like a game, you have to accept it, and that new love will find you when you least expect it. As a kid I spent most of my time alone. I used to play on the huge oak tree, now it's gone, and all roads lead to nowhere like a winding track. Take a chance, make a change, I know I'm not going back. I'm standing at the crossroads, watching the world pass by, seeing the sunset in the cloudy southern skies. On my knees in the dark, praying for rain. I'm on the train to nowhere, and it's a crying shame. I'm on the train to nowhere, and it's a crying shame. I was trained to nowhere. Yes, Ray. Telepathy. Alright, so last year we lost John Prine, and that is a huge loss in music, in the world of music, American music, but world music, you know. I love John Prine. È un anno esatto. Speriamo presto. Ferdinando, speriamo presto. So yeah, last year we lost John Prine to COVID-19. Dicevo che John Prine se n'è andato per via del Covid. E questa è sua. This is an old John Prine song. Yeah, an angel from Montgomery. It's universal, right? Lake Marie, that's a good idea. I will do it soon. But now I'd like to do this. I knew that would happen. Vodka and ginger ale. I knew that would happen, but I tuned my guitar in the meantime. Well, when I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. It seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down, and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. Oh, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. Well, last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. I chase a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. Ah, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, just trying to get away from all the ears inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? Well, I went to court, and the judge's name was Puffman. Ah, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I was just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog bun. My sister is a nun. try this. This is an old song of mine called Won't Be There. Now maybe I'll play G, just because I can. When I need two arms to hold me, like only yours could do for me. When I get off of work, wishing you were by my side. Well, you won't be there. No, you won't be there. You won't be there to hold me tight. And when you wake up in the morning, you find that without a warning, when it's coming, everything outside is looking great. Well, yeah, I won't be there, and you won't be there. You won't be there to hold me tight. Yeah, we were so cool together, like birds of a feather. But to my surprise, I turned and you flew away. I'm thinking of us one last time, and then I'll get you out of my mind. Yeah, I'm leaving all that should have been behind. Now when you wake up all alone, and you just can't stand staying at home, outside the leaves are gold, but your heart is cold as ice. Oh, well, I won't be there. I won't be there. I won't be there to hold you tight. And when you need someone to squeeze you, to understand and need you, to keep you warm and to always be here, well, I won't be there. I won't be there. I won't be there to hold you tight. Yeah, we were so cool together, so good to one another. Oh, but things can change, darling, in the blink of an eye. I'm thinking of us one last time, and then I'll get you out of my mind. Yeah, I'm leaving all that could have been behind. Yeah, we were so good together, I thought it was forever. But the fairy tale has turned into one bad dream. I'm thinking of us one last time, and then I'll kick you out of my mind. Yeah, I'm leaving all that could have been behind. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm leaving all that should have been behind. And now this guitar and me, we're gonna shoot the moon, you see. We're gonna get us the things that you and I would dream of. You know what? Well, you won't be there. You won't be there. Oh, you won't be there. No, you won't be there. Baby, you won't be there. I swear you won't be there. You won't be there to see the won't be there. Let me see if my yes, okay. So I'll do one more song, and then I think I'll surprise you. For the last one, I'll get my little bambino. Yeah, so this is Mr. Moon, my little bambino, and I'll try a new song, a new classic but new for me. Faccio una canzone, una vecchia canzone per la prima volta e poi ho una sorpresa. I have a surprise for you. Big surprise. But first let's do this. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Well, the years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you work and work for years and years, you're always on the go. You never take a minute off, too busy making dough. Someday you say you're gonna have your fun when you're a millionaire. Imagine all the fun you'll have in some old rocking chair. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you're gonna take that ocean trip, no matter comes what may. You got your reservations made, but you cannot get away. Next year for sure you're gonna see the world, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground? Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you never go to nightclubs, and you just don't care to dance. You don't have time for silly things like moonlight and romance. You only think of dollar bills tied neatly in a stack. But when you kiss a dollar bill, it doesn't kiss you back. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Well, years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Get out and see the world. Now you love lasagna very much. You like to eat and eat, but you won't eat gugutsu. You're afraid it'll break your teeth. You always think you may bite off more than you can chew. Well, don't be afraid, you won't have teeth when you reach 122. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Well, you worry when the weather's cold. You worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well, and you worry when you're not. It's a worry all the time. You don't know how to laugh. Well, they'll think of something funny when they write your epitaph. Enjoy yourself. Whoa, they'll let me think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Well, the years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Yeah, enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Alright, So, I sang a Dan Bern song earlier. I'm not the guy. And you know, I'm not the guy. That's true. I'm not the guy. Yeah, ukulele strumming, yeah. Because he is the guy.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Ciao, Dan. How are you?
I'm good, man. You sound fantastic. I'm pretty sure I heard that first set last year.
Really?
I think so.
Wow. And then you played yours.
Yeah, yeah, that's
It's
right.
amazing that we have the same anniversary today.
Yeah, and we're both playing our sets from last year, so that's cool.
We had the same idea. Let me see if I can use these. So you're in New Mexico now, right?
That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's New Mexico like?
Well, it snowed today, but mostly it's
Really?
we're up in the mountains of New Mexico, so you know we get a little bit of that kind of weather, but it's not the sort of hot, dry. Well, it's hot and dry too, but I don't know. I haven't been here. We haven't been here a full. We've only been here like 2 seasons so far, so we'll see how the summer is. Probably pretty hot.
Yeah. That's America. Lots of differences, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a passport to travel 200 miles like you do.
It's true. We can't travel anyway, so
Yeah, have you been outside Italy since a year ago?
no,
No. Well,
impossible.
I mean, you know, it was funny because you guys really got things first. And
Yeah,
we were kind of like looking to you at the time. It was like, what's happening? What's going on?
yeah,
But yeah, it just kind of hit you first, I think.
yeah. It was crazy. Last year was really crazy.
Does it seem like a year? Does it seem like more? Does it seem like less?
Seemed like 3 years to me.
3 years, yeah. It's been about,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Well,
been
I
very
mean,
intense.
yeah, but now you're a TV star, so that's something.
Yeah, a TV star. Hey. Oh, okay, sorry. No, I saw something on the screen. I'm not a TV star. I just I just try to do this thing because I never done it before. 1 year ago was the very first time I ever went live on Facebook or on any social media
Yeah.
because every now and then people would tell me, "Hey, try it. It's powerful," and I would say, "No, vaffanculo."
Not for me.
Not for me. But then it was the only thing I could do. So
Yeah.
I went outside on the balcony because everybody was doing that, on the balcony or just outside of the window. They opened the window and they made some noise to feel like they're together
Yeah.
socially, with other
Yeah.
people.
I mean, it was really moving how, people found new ways to connect.
Yeah. People passing trays with coffees from one balcony to another, neighbors who maybe never met before, but then, now they're super friends.
Do you think you'll still do something like this even when even when there's no worry about going here, going there, playing here, playing there? Do you think you'll retain this or some aspect of this?
I think so. I think so. It's amazing the friendships, the community, the fact that you can go in other people's houses in just 1 second and you can travel the whole world like that and connect to people. connect with people.
Yeah,
It's amazing. How about you?
I think so. I've thought about, you know, just cool things like if you're going to play a show, maybe you're backstage and you're just kind of getting yourself ready, and maybe you're doing some form of this. Maybe you take it on stage with you, and
Yeah.
you can give little asides like Groucho Marx, you know. They thought that was good, or they didn't know I missed that word or something.
Yeah, I did that a little bit last summer because we things opened up a little bit, so I did a couple shows and then Code Red again. So I did that. I think I did a couple encores. I went live for encores when just before packing, when everybody had gone, I would go live and play a couple songs for these friends, the
I gotta
online
ask,
community.
where do you get all your shirts? Where do you get these shirts?
In your country,
Oh yeah,
well, not all of them, but this one for sure.
you're putting us all to shame with those shirts.
Ah,
No, it's beautiful.
thank you. It's a big occasion tonight, so
That's right.
I had to wear my cowboy shirt.
Um, I wish we could play a song together right now.
Someday that will be possible, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Facebook will invent a new technology.
yeah. I've looked into some other stuff, so I still haven't given up there.
We hope. We hope. So what's how long is it until your set today?
Well, let's see. About 6 hours from now.
6 hours. Wow.
So they're fueling the spacecraft and you know, getting last minute things ready. It's pretty hectic, but they're doing a good job. I think
Yeah.
it'll come off.
Is Larry still working for you?
Interesting that you asked. We had a little bit of trouble with Larry, and we actually had a Miss Teagues in to replace him. It was kind of a thing, but last I heard, things hadn't worked out that well. She was really good feeding the burros. We have some burros out here in the yard. She was good with the burros, but not so good with the sound. So I'm hoping we have Larry in. I'm hoping he gets the word in time.
Molto bene. So how's your Italian? Because I'm Mr. Mostaccioli and
Mostaccioli, see, uh,
have you have you
Giuseppe
been
Mostaccioli, no?
sorry?
Giuseppe Mostaccioli,
No,
Giuseppe
Guglielmo.
Guglielmo, Guglielmo Mostaccioli. Bene, bene. Uh,
No, certo, certo.
Certo, 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 certo. I forget who you were talking with, but I heard certo like 12 times in a row. I was like, that's all you really need to get by here. Certo. And it's like every inflection, certo, certo, certo.
Everybody
Well,
knows Italian now.
well, your English is so ridiculously good. Did what the first time you came to the States, was your English already so good?
I don't know. Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe is the answer.
That's the English certo. Maybe. Maybe.
So have you been writing any new songs?
Constantly. Yeah. You know, for different things. Sometimes somebody will say, hey, write me a song for this or that. There's a sports show that I write a lot of songs for, and they play a lot of them. So that's another avenue. And then, you know, there's just so much going on. I think, you know, the fact that, I don't know, I used to think that mostly I wrote on the road, you know, that was my inspiration. But now sort of being at home, there's just, it's just easy. It's just easy to write songs here. You know, you're not going to lose your notebook on the car and have somebody
On
drive
my
it.
car.
Yeah. Everything's right here. And it's like, as soon as you get done writing a song, you can record it. And so yeah, it's been flowing pretty good. How about you?
Nice. I'm writing as well, yeah. Always on the topic of the new topic, COVID-19. I haven't written a song that's not about that since 1 year.
Yeah.
All the different sides of COVID, yeah.
The many facets of COVID-19.
Yeah. They found a new variant in Varese.
Did they?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
actually, yeah, there's one that I think it comes from Thailand, and the second patient ever was in Varese last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, and they how do you say well they found it here, yeah. So they keep finding new variants. It's crazy. We hope
yeah.
that the vaccines work for every one of them.
Well, I hope that's true. I hope that continues to be true. Yeah, the variants are like this twist in the whole thing. It's like, oh, by the way, boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, have have you gotten jabbed yet?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
You really would think the folk singers would be first. You know, first the folk singers, then the frontline workers, teachers, but got to get the folk singers vaccinated right away.
But you know what? I had COVID-19, so I think I'm immune for a couple months still. So maybe that's why they know who had, who was sick, and so they don't get in touch with those people, but they call the other ones first.
That's right, man. I forgot even that you had it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Were you mild? Were you severe? What was your experience?
No, mild. Luckily, I started coughing at one of these live streams, and I thought, because I cleaned up a lot of stuff during that day, and I thought it was the dust that was making me cough. And then I saw I had a fever after my live stream. I found out I had a fever, and then the next day I had some strange pain in my back and my legs. So I went to do the test, and after a couple of days I was positive. Yeah.
And
So then I lost my sense of smell.
Is that back?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Within maybe 7-10 days.
I mean, to live in Italy and lose your sense of smell would be pretty horrible.
I was, I was locked up in a room. I was doing nothing, just, watching my friend Elliot Murphy, listening to some music, writing songs, eating, and sleeping. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I could ask you stuff for hours about that. What's your dominant memory of that time? Was it like I mean, was there something nice to pulling in so much and not trying to do anything except what was right at hand?
I just took a break from everything. You
Yeah,
know, I just tried to relax and do
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. What was the? Do you feel any lingering anything?
No, no. We hope because it's, you know, it's something that we don't know yet. So we
Yeah.
hope that everything's the way it seems and there's no side effects and no later effects, you
Well, I think it's all that singing keeps you young and strong and your lungs working.
know. Are there many cases in uh, your city, your state?
I mean, you read about it. Um, I think New Mexico, I mean, we've only been here that it's funny because we've been here just a few, maybe 6 months now. And because we came during this time, we don't know a soul. We know anybody. We're just living here. Um, I think, I think compared to other places, it's been reasonably good.
Yeah, nice. Well, I really hope you stay away from that because,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's really nice talking to you. I hope to see you in person soon,
That would be real nice.
that we're free to travel again and free to hug again and do what we like. What's the new president like?
Oh, I think he's been great. I
Yeah?
mean, I mean, a cardboard box would have been a great improvement, and he's doing far more than that. And I think he's got good people around him, and he's reasonable, and he can actually prioritize and organize things. Um, I, it's been a cautiously a cautiously good time in that respect, I think.
Nice. I'm glad for you and for the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, uh, I guess Larry was listening up there. He's doing some wiring. So he is here, and he says you're sounding great. He heard your whole set apparently setting up, and he
Thank you,
was,
Larry.
yeah, and he loved the Prine song. Uh, he liked the Apple Pirates pictures and stuff. So anyway, for what it's worth,
Here it is again. My friend Mike Snyder drew this. He's a genius.
where is he?
Sorry?
Where is Mike Snyder?
Well, he's from Buffalo, but he lives in Italy. He's been living here for, I think, 35, maybe 40 years. And he lives nearby. He's a
Have the
great
Pirates been able
illustrator.
to do anything? Have the Pirates been
Sorry?
able to do anything?
No. I did a couple of live streams with my guitar player, Giorgio,
Yeah.
and one with the keyboard player, Shock, and one, maybe two with the bass player who also plays keyboard, Relly. That's all. But altogether, impossible.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not
Uh,
yet.
I uh, I think we don't really even know how good a lot of stuff is going to feel once we are able to get back to it. I think, well, for me, you pull in and everything, and it becomes the new normal. And yeah, I think when we get to do certain things again, we 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 can't even quite conceive of how good that's going to be.
Yeah. We lost the sense of taste and of smell now, because then later it's going to be
Exactly.
wonderful. It's going to be like a newborn who tastes, you know, apple for the first time, or, you know, whatever they give a newborn for the first time after
Or
milk.
lose your wallet and you think you lost your wallet and then you find it. And it's so
Yeah.
much better than if you had just had it all the time.
Yeah, it's going to be like that. I was wondering if anybody has any questions or any answers, maybe.
That'd be nice.
It'd be nice. Madeline?
Soap.
Soap. The explosion of senses, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so would you like to play a song for us? Or is it too early?
What?
Or is it too early in the morning and you can't?
It's afternoon here.
Okay, so then maybe.
Well, this was my first song I wrote once all this stuff started. I wrote it a week ago this year. So I'll play this one. I think at the time I thought this was, you know, this was all going to pass in a week.
So did we.
So yeah, so I thought, well, I'll write a quarantine song. One. Quarantine me, I feel kind of green. Might have been exposed to COVID-19. I got a mask on my mouth, paper towels on the shelf. Now I wanna be quarantined from myself. Quarantine me, I think it'd be best. I got a funny feeling in my chest. I must not touch my hands, see my face. Quarantine me from the human race. Quarantine me, bubble wrap me from my head to my feet. Quarantine me, seal me off, lock me up, and toss out the key. Quarantine me. I think it'd be grand. No fist bump, no high five. Don't shake my hand. Keep me from coughing on anyone else. And then I wanna be quarantined from myself. I wanna be quarantined from myself. I don't think that feeling's gonna change.
Bravo!
Grazie.
Kelly wants to know what you think of Italian audiences.
What do I
How
think
would
of
you
Italian
describe
audience? Warm, heart, enthusiastic. If they know the songs, they'll sing them. If they don't know the songs, they'll sing them. In America, you got to start on time, otherwise they're mad. In Italy, if you start on time, they'll be mad because they won't be there yet. Like everything else in your country, the audiences are, you know, warm, sensual, ripe,
Sensual.
beautiful.
Sensual, I like that.
It's been
And
a
she
real,
also,
It's been a privilege to get to play over there, though. It really has.
Carlo Carlini.
Don't get me started on that guy.
I'm building a statue of Carlo in Sesto Calende.
Are you?
As soon as I get out.
Wow.
And KK wants to know a memory of us two together on tour. A tour memory of you two together, she wrote.
You go first.
Well, we talked about the time that you left your notebook on top of my car. So that's via. Let me think. The first time we played together was in Sesto. No, not in Sesto, in Trento, in the mountains.
Of Italy?
I don't know if you remember. Yeah, the Dolomites.
Last time we actually played together was in Holland.
I said the first time.
Oh, the first time.
The first time. Well, the last time was in Holland for sure.
Well, tell the first time, man.
I remember that, was it Stinky Lira? Who was Stinky Lira?
That was Brian.
Which one? Brian, no, then what was Will's nickname?
In Italy? I have no idea.
No idea. I know there was one, but I forget. Well, he was trying to learn all the drum parts because your drummer had a problem, right? He broke his arm and couldn't go on tour.
Yeah, so Will played the drums. It was an adventure.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember you eating a lot of cheese. Formaggio. You kept asking, formaggio. And then we went to Ferrara. And that's where you were writing Quitting Science, and you forgot your book on top of my car. And you played the fifth Beatle for the first time.
Uh-huh.
You were writing it then, and then you wanted to try it on stage, and you got your band bursting out laughing.
Yeah, because I
during
don't think.
The break.
Yeah, yeah. If I could, I'm sure it's the same with you. If you can keep your band entertained, then you're doing okay.
Yeah, it's true. And then we went to Pavia and Sesto Calende, where Carlo was the owner of town. We miss Carlo very much.
I remember you were always there at Carlo's when we were hanging out and doing our thing. You were part of the scene out there. Yeah. I remember you told me to go to San Gimignano.
Yeah.
And then I wrote that song, San Gimignano, and then but I didn't get to play it for you until I think we were in New York, and we were outside I forget what club it was. You might.
The Fez.
The Fez. And then I got to
play.
Yeah,
I called you. I didn't even know you were playing in New York, and I got to New York and I called you, and you said you were playing in town, and you told me where it was, and so I got there just a minute late, and they wouldn't let me in. So I waited, and I saw all these people coming out because it was 1 hour Dan Bern, 1 hour somebody else, 1 hour somebody else after that. So you finished your show, and all your people got out of the place, and other people went in.
Yeah.
So I asked, "How was the show?" And they said, "Fantastic, fantastic." And I said, "Oh no, I came all the way from Italy to be here tonight." And somebody said, "Oh, you're the Italian friend. He talked about you at the show." And you said you wanted to, somebody gave me the CD of that show. And you
Oh,
said you wanted poetry to work because you wanted me to hear the song, because I told you to go there and you wrote a song, and then
right.
you thought you were going to play it that night, and then I called you, and that was crazy, and you said I really wanted to play it for him, but no posible.
So
And
yeah,
then
but then
and
I
then
got to
you came out,
bust out and you heard it then.
and you played for me in the alley next to a mountain of trash, New York garbage.
Beautiful. What could be more beautiful?
San Gimignano in the garbage. Yeah. So what's your memory of Italy?
Um, I mean, I don't know. Uh, I have a million memories of Italy. Uh, I don't know, man. It's a trillion. I wrote, okay, you stumped me. I can't even speak to it. It's too big. It's too broad a thing. It's like my own personal stuff. It's the bigger, broader stuff. It's traveling with the guys I got to travel with. It's Carlo giving us that white van and saying, okay, show up. And like, it was before GPS. And it's like, try, it was just a great adventure every time. And, the fact that we got to play shows too was like a real bonus, because it would have been just amazing as it was, just to be there. If you haven't been there, you ought to go, folks.
Okay. Anybody else is asking something? I don't know. All right. So what are you doing today before your show?
Um, there's a bunch of rehearsing we have to do to just get the timing right between the camera folks, the sound folks, the lighting people, even the catering. It's always a little sketchy. Up 2 hours before the show, I'm always like, there's no way this can happen. How's this all going to come together? Hopefully it will. It has so far pretty well. Um, you know, just well, honestly, you know, I mean that was honest too, of course, but to be a little more specific, um, I think day of show, like any day of show, like when you're touring day of show, as soon as you wake up, there's some part of your mind that's starting to focus, and you're starting to, um, well, like you and me today, we know what we're going to play because it's a set thing. But normally, you're still pulling stuff together and songs will occur, and maybe you'll grab something to read. You find something on the shelf. Oh, this would be cool. And then you think, oh, if I read this, then I could play this, and it's even right up to when you start. Still kind of pulling stuff and focusing it and somehow it all seems to coalesce just at the point it needs to. And it's the same in my experience from traveling around and doing shows. It's like as soon as you wake up, you get breakfast, you start driving, you get to your sound check, you're wondering if you can do that new song. You suddenly think of a cover song that you want to do, and where would you do that one? And if you do that one, then you know what I mean? So that's kind of what these show days are like. It's a lot in your head. Huh?
Will there be any peanut flicking today?
I imagine there probably will be.
Because
You know,
Rudy is asking.
you can't have who?
Rudy?
Oh, well, Rudy, yeah, probably. You know, are we going to break a record today? I can't say that, but it wouldn't really be an anniversary without some peanut flicking, for sure.
Drink selection? Rebecca is asking about your drink selection.
Still to be determined. Generally, it's pretty wide. It's hot things, it's cold things, it's liquor, it's not liquor. You got to keep lubricated.
How do you handle the paparazzi?
Gingerly, carefully. You don't want to piss them off, but at the same time, you don't want them to run your life. So it's a balance.
Any special guests? Dina is asking.
Well, it's possible that Lula will pop in. Nobody remotely. We're kind of working on getting that a little better, but probably not tonight.
A different hat a different hat for every song? Possible?
That's not crazy. You know, it's not the hat show.
You're not the Queen of England.
Although change is there, and you know, I've got time.
Wait, Kathy, listen to this.
A crock of bullshit.
Our sponsor, Kathy, sent me that.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Okay.
So, wait a minute. Tell how it came to be that you told Carlo about Dan. Well, I didn't really tell Carlo about Dan. I just bugged Carlo about making him call Dan and ask him to tour Italy the first time. Because I remember I was at Carlo's house. I was probably going to do a show with somebody, I don't know who, and I got there early, and Carlo said, "Hey, you gotta hear this record. You're gonna love this." And it was your first album. And I heard Jerusalem, and I said, "Okay, this is it for me. I'm a fan for life." And I kept asking Carlo, when are you gonna get that guy to Italy? That Dan Bern guy. And he said, yeah, I'll try. But then he said he tried to contact you, but he couldn't get a hold of you. But then I think I got in touch with you, and you said, sure, I'd like to go. And then I got you in touch with Carlo.
Yeah, I still remember when I first got his email, and I was with I was in Colorado. I was with the whole band. I think we were making New American at the time, or what became that one. And it was like probably 2 in the morning or something. It's like, whoa, what's this? Hey, you guys, you want to go to Italy? They're like, sure.
Will Matt Geiger be at the show tonight? Canadina is asking.
Well, we've been in preliminary talks with the Geiger people, and we hope that they can get him to the show. It's hard to say. It's hard to say on that note.
And Anne-Grete is asking about tennis and about Federer. Do you like Federer?
I do like Federer.
She's a big fan.
Yeah, he just came back after a year, played in one tournament, lost second round to a guy he normally wouldn't lose to, Bashvili. And I think he was supposed to go to, what's that swanky Arabic place where everybody goes?
Dubai?
Yeah, thank you. He was supposed to play Dubai, where actually he has lived for pretty significant chunks. I think he's back in Basel's living now, but he was supposed to play in Dubai, but he had a couple of knee surgeries in the last year, so he decided to skip the tournament and continue training. I think it sounds to me like he's pretty much just aiming for Wimbledon at this point. He's not going to worry too much about the French or anything like that.
Have you seen the new young Italian guy, Sinner?
Andreas Sinner?
What's his name? No, not Andrea. Andrea? No, I don't know.
Maybe.
I think he's 19.
He's trying to break into that next group with Tsitsipas and those guys, I think. Have you seen him? Yeah,
people say he's going to be the next big thing. He's really something.
Who would you say great? Who's the best Italian player ever? Would you say?
I'm not a huge connoisseur, but people talk about Panatta and Barazzutti. But this guy looks like he's very promising.
Yeah, you've had a bunch of great women recently, but this guy might, yeah.
Errani and what's the other one? I forget. Fognini says Anne-Grete, but Fognini is a little bit like McEnroe, a little crazy, I think. When he gets mad.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. But he's got that on the bad side.
Well, some guys it works for them, and some it seems to sort of get in their way. But I think didn't he have a big upset of I think he came from like 2 sets down to beat Nadal at one of the majors a few years ago, Fognini.
I don't know. I didn't follow it that much. Wait, I think I read something funny by Madeline. Are you able to bring on the artist formerly known as Prince Harry for an interview?
Who's that to? Is that to you? I think that's to you.
To me? Of course I'm able. Somebody prefers peanut flicking. That's Kathy, yeah. To tennis.
Oh well. It's more accessible, I think, to most people. It's something they can relate to more than, professional tennis, I would think.
I think so too. I will make you a t-shirt, a peanut flicking t-shirt, okay?
I've got actually I need to practice for later. I could do a couple now if you think people would like to see that.
Please.
So for those of you, so it's an ordinary peanut we're talking about. If if you're going for some kind of flow, you want to already have them shelled. You don't want to be shelling and flicking. But if you're, say, at a party and it's casual, sure, you can do that. But in competition, I wouldn't recommend it. So you put it on your, right there, in between these two fingers, the index and the middle.
Okay.
Actually, you know, my finger thing, when I lost the tips of these fingers, I think my flicking improved. I think it improved the
Really?
flick. Yeah, so that was a huge silver lining.
I'm gonna cut off all my fingers.
There's just less finger to contend with. I'm not recommending people like do it on purpose, but it depends, you know. A lot of people in the high levels of the game, they will have little parts of their fingers squared off anyway. But anyway, that's a choice. So this is why you want to practice. So you get that and that. You know, you don't worry about the ones that don't go in. At least not right now. So that's, you know, for me,
Is it
this
like
is
tennis? Like tennis that somebody picks them up, the ones you miss, like tennis balls.
at your higher level tournaments, sure. You know, you got the shell kids. You got your shell kids.
All right. Well, thank you so much for this.
I was hoping Lulu would be a shell kid, but she hasn't seemed to be interested. So that's all. This was so nice of you to have me on, and it's been an amazing thing, and I'm glad to have witnessed it and been part of it, and we continue to be you know, you're my Italian brother. What can I tell you?
Love you, my friend. Have a great one later, and happy anniversary.
Yeah.
And enjoy all your fans who love you, just like they should. It's been
All right.
fabulous. Helen,
Cheers.
grazie.
Yeah. Grazie.
Grazie,
All right.
Dan. Thank you so much. All the best. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Stay mighty.
All right.
And I'll see you later.
Sounds great. Thanks, man.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Bye-bye.